Hey folks, welcome to what would be now part 3 of our Outer Worlds adventure. Been an awesome game so far. It's been a few days. What are we now? Date was we are 1st of November 2019. Oh, that tie is ready. Nickname Parv for us. Well, that sounds like Parvy, doesn't it? We had our rest already, so next up is to go and is there was there fast travel? I forget. We could only fast travel to the ship, wasn't it? Yeah. This place isn't too big anyway, so that's alright. We're gonna go out and collect the weapon. That what's his face left us? What was his name? Ludwig. Maybe said hit it down the toilet. I'm gonna go and hook that up. And then let's see if we can handle these dudes here now. Now we've got Parv with us. And we ain't hungry and all that stuff. I'm wobbling all over the place though, as you can see a bit. The thing is death. Press once to send your companions to location. Hold till then back. Alright, I'll go around. Parv. You're distracted, are you? Shit. Oh, finish him off. Or her off, or him off, or whatever it is.
That's the last of them.
Nice. She took some damage there as well. Does she heal up? I think we both heal up, yeah, we're alright. Let's take this stuff. Ammo and cartridges. Who's this? A resident. They must have killed them. Alright. Cool. Anyone else? I think there was one more, wasn't there, somewhere? I guess not. Guess it was two lovers. Alright, let's get back to where we're getting to. Assuming I can even get... Which way did we go previously? Wasn't up this way, that's too steep. It's way too steep. Also, if you know, November the 1st also brings the first or the end of the embargo day for Death Stranding, which is out next week Friday. 84 out of 100 on Metacritic at the moment. No user ratings yet. As much as you can trust those kind of things on Metacritic, of course. I don't know, it's a diversive one. What's the word I'm looking for? Diversive, yeah. Hard to say. Looks like it's going to be one of those games that you either love or hate, probably. We're done working here already. Get this weapon hidden behind this toilet. Hopefully it's a good weapon. And not a bum weapon. As sometimes these hidden thingies can be. Alright, this is the toilet. He said the toilet behind a bathroom toilet thing in here. Restroom. Have we ever been in here? Alright, full stop anyway. Hello. Ah. You got the sealed bundle. I wonder if you could find that even without getting the quest. It's a lot of XP for that as well. Well, I got it, Pav. Let's see if it's any good soon. Oh man, that's gonna cost. I think it's gonna cost 2 pigs. I don't know if it's worth it. What is it? Storeroom, maybe? Can we close this door? Then we're taking a private pee. When really we're taking a private peek. Didn't they say there was a tool you could use that doesn't cost pigs, so maybe not. Maybe not. Well, there's not security in here. Necklace, model spaceship, armor parts and bit cartridge. I don't know if it was worth it. And just a heavy ammo. Light ammo Adreno. Possibly not necessarily worth it, but possibly not worth it either. Maybe we'll give that a 3 out of 5, 5 out of 10 maybe. Down to 1 now. Oh well. Not bad though, not bad. Right, that's that done. You found a weapon that Ludwig has stashed in Edgewater. Return to him and learn how he intends to use it against the mechanical menace. Ah, right, we need to go to him still. That's cool, at least we get his reaction. Rather than a lack of. And we want to come back here anyway because there's a whole bunch of stuff to... Well, at least I suppose it's the outside, right, of the same area. So it's like, you know, we need to explore around and stuff. And a lot of load popping this time. And I don't know if it's performing probably a tiny bit worse than it was when I played it at a lot fresh restart or what have you. So I've got it maxed, so I suppose, you know, just in case you're wondering. We've got room to drop things down if we need to. Oh, there's a free here still. And we used the terminal already, didn't we? I think. Have we read this actually? Special offer, dear reader. Your subscription to Inhuma's Association newsletter has expired. I'd like to invite you to renew your subscription and act now, and we'll throw in a copy of our newest publication, Shovels, Gazette, and Quarterly. I don't remember that. And it would have been a different colour as well. Spacer's Choice Human Resources to Spacer's Choice Junior Inhuma. Emerald Vale Division. Subject: official advertisement text. Every cemetery is a property of the Spacer's Choice Company. The Spacer's Choice family takes care of its own. Blah blah blah, blah as usual. Gravesite plots and headstones are provided by Spacer's Choice at an affordable rate. Comfortable, spacious plots, custom engraved headstones and monograms. Complimentary eulogy courtesy of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. Let your spirit rest in the privacy of a Spacer's Choice brand gravesite, because even death is business. Serial invoice. Password required. Hack. Only costs 1. Get some XP. Theodore Granger. Cause of expiration: industrial accident. Burial status successfully interred in gravesite 13F. Gravesite fees paid and uncounted. Numerous addendum. Teddy's corpse was missing a hand. Deducted 5 bits from gravesite fee because I'm a kindly fellow. Missing a hand. Not very handy. So we've got that there free. Let me... What would this be classed as? I don't even know. Edgewater Cemetery. Let me just notch that in some notes here. So just a quick pause. Alright, done. All done. All done in no time. I think you'll agree. Beautiful pause feature. We have a lot of stuff we could potentially do here as well, so it's kind of crazy. This game is meant to be about, I think, under 40 hours or 20 hours if you want to complete it, but it really depends on how much you want to do, how much you want to explore, how much side stuff you want to do as well, you know? It's up to you. There's no cameras here, is there? Alright, I haven't even been up here before. Didn't even know this was here until now, kind of thing. And thank God for companions that don't judge every single little thing you do, like Fallout 4. That could have been a clever system, but it's really irritating when you have to keep swapping out your companions, because this one doesn't like this one doesn't like that, this one likes this one doesn't like that, this one likes... Like, just putting power armor will piss off the super mutant, and you'd lose like companion points. It's just stupid, very arbitrary. This costs us nothing, or it costs us 1, I'm not sure. Picks 1, oh that's going to be free, because we upgraded to... Our stats are upgraded enough so that it's free for us. Bit cartridge, got a helmet, the ordnance control helmet. Still that. Death in this game is pretty decent as well, in that you can actually do it without like getting karma points, wherever it is, every second. I think I said this already, but still, it's worth saying that you can actually steal in this game, which is quite nice, without, you know, getting beat up for it, morally speaking. Especially when we're trying to save the world. We deserve this stuff. Especially when you're playing on Supernova as well, you need all the...
Keep him quiet.
Yeah, you need all the help you can get. I'm telling you. That means a little theft. A little non-real life theft goes a long way. It's still somewhat surprising that you can't operate taps and showers and things like that. That's a bit weird, but you know, whatever. A minor immersion thing there. So it must be the grave site. It might be is it Silas? It might be his place that we just robbed. He won't mind. He understands. Especially when he's leaving armor parts and heavy ammo and shells outside. He won't mind. He'd understand. He'd want us to have this stuff, I reckon. That's what I like to think when I'm stealing. The person would want us to have this stuff. What's that noise? Is that robot we fixed, probably? And as I said at last, we're not getting done for needing food every second. Or water, I should say. Liquids. We've stolen enough supplies as well now. We should be okay for a good few hours, I'd say, maybe. Well, I'd hope so. What's that noise? Same robot? Oh, it's that thing. Is that part of celebrating that? Vati likes that. She's going to be a good companion, I can tell. They did do some decent damage on her though, so I'm definitely going to think about making sure we try and upgrade our companion's toughness. On Supernova they can die. So we need to protect her. Ah. Let's keep our bearings anyway, we're searching for stuff, not killing things. It's the type of game where you get the sense where you can find a lot of items and quests if you look around diligently. That's my kind of game. Also, I realised what was the slight extra slowdown that was going on. Before I did the pause, it was I didn't realise I had a Twitch video running. And that does have a habit of slowing down recordings, apparently. Or gameplay performance. Someone did some research on it. Not massively, but by a couple of frames per second. Which is kind of massive, probably. Let me see, when we came down here. What else? Nice looking game still. Stylized but nice still. In the screenshots and stuff, like, you kind of look at it and you think, it looks a bit cartoony almost, but it's actually not as cartoony. It doesn't play as cartoony look-wise as it looks maybe in videos and screenshots, in my opinion. Just looking at you guys' viewpoint here on my recording device, looks nice. It would have looked excellent with HDR, but unfortunately that's not a thing for this game. But it's not on the PC, not for me anyway. I think it's meant to be on the console though. I know we've been in here before already, but like I said, I wasn't taking notes necessarily at first, fully. So if I see anything now, I'll pause and take notes. Because I think we're going to give this game the full treatment it deserves. This is my kind of these are my kind of games right here. And yeah, as I said, as I said would be the case, I said that within a week, popularity of a single-player game dies very, very quickly, which is part of the reason why. If you guys are any people that say about they hate so much of the publishers wanting to just do online, this, online, that. Part of that reason is because of how quickly single-player games die off. At least if you're looking at it from the viewer perspective, went from being top 5 or top 10 on Twitch to like you have to scroll down many pages to find this game now. Once people are done, they're done. Bish bosh, over, gone. Very quickly. And I can imagine when people are streaming this how much stuff they'll miss. Because all the jibber jabber you have to do. Don't get me wrong, live broadcasts are great, but they have their strengths and their weaknesses, you know. You can't be as what's the word? You can't be as I want to say the word, but I don't think I'm going to pronounce it right. But you can't be as careful, should we say then? Let's say that instead. Oh, hello. Is that something? Can't be as careful. Not missing a lot of things. So it finishes a lot quicker. And most people are just trying to get done so that they can move on to whatever next game's coming up next, especially the bigger broadcasters. They'll be in terms of size and that, they'll be trying to get wrapped up pretty quickly so they can go and get ready for Death Stranding or whatever, and get that wrapped up pretty quickly so they can go on to whatever's next. I think of like every broadcasting star has its merits, live and uploaded and recorded and so forth. I like to think of streaming as almost a higher interaction, but like more porn style of recording or B-movie style of recording of a game. Because your concentration is so split, you take like good 5-minute pauses sometimes and doing something you'd never would, including the upload. Doesn't get to the point in the same way. So I know we're covering some of the same ground here, by the way. But this is the point where I'll start to take notes now. I've got my bearings a bit better in the game. I'm less kind of like, less dribbling at the mouth and more kind of like, okay, I'm getting some kind of sense of bearings now. We are going over some of the same ground a bit. Just this once here. But that's okay. Because... what is that noise? Because we have a plan. What are these things? Petre. Oh, yup. Yeah, I was just about to say they're gonna fight us. I wonder if you can just whack these things.
That's the last of them.
That was quick. Look how much health it took. Gee. That's half my health. And we're thirsty as well. Absolute scumbags. That potentially escalated very quickly there. I didn't realize those guys were going to be so serious. One of the most innocent looking things in this game. And to be very evil. I'm pretty sure we can't walk on lava. It'll be quite the palaver, I'm guessing. If you'll excuse the pun. Need to get some better masks. What's that? Candid mongrel. I can see us getting killed, you know, if we're not careful. Like, very easily. Ooh, this guy's alive. Into the fire as well. Excellent. I'm getting pub. Good shot. Assistant got killed. Whoever's assistant that was. Got some meat though. What's this? And is it ethology? Ethology log? Petorre. Mating habits. Kane Van Acker, space choice ethologist, assigned to Terra 2. This week I decided to study Petorre mating habits. Probably pronouncing these things wrong. Don't worry about it. The female Petorres have Petorres leave their nesting area in the morning and return in the afternoon with random objects, typically something shiny or bright. Then they build displays with these objects and perform what I can only describe as a dance for an audience of males. If a male likes what he sees, the two go off and have relations together in one of the nearby trees. Gerard, if you're reading this, I'm done waiting for you. Collect my things and meet me at the next site, and don't be late. I expect punctuality from my assistants. I don't think he's gonna make it. He got chomped up, man. That's like a chick. Just saying. Oh, we're hungry as well now. Yeah. There hasn't been any updates since I played, or since it's even launched, as far as I can tell. So, yeah. Maybe we'll be okay with the balance, and I don't know, of the food and all the rest of it. It's quite surprising how many people have opted for hard difficulty versus Supernova, and some broadcasters have spoken about how they've decided based on like things like TDM and what have you. But really, I think it's more to do with the fact that they again, is this pressure, whether self-inflicted or otherwise, or professional reasons. Maybe their finances or their income forces them to do so. I don't know, but they have obviously made a decision that they want to make sure they can get these games done and dusted as quickly as possible, so they can move on to whatever's the latest thing, which is probably, at time of recording, Death Stranding probably. Which seems like that game's going to be interesting, because I'm getting a sense. I was saying in some of the comments places that to people that's calm down with their. Some people are telling people that they hope their mum dies and all this stupid shit because someone's giving the game a 3 out of 5 as opposed to a 4 or 5 out of 5. It's really stupid. People get so butthurt about games being rated not the way they want it to be rated. They need the validation that what they like and what they respect is liked and respected as much by other people that they don't know or care about. It's ridiculous. But like, yeah, people get irrationally butthurt and throw insults while claiming that the person that's reviewing the thing has done it for clicks and is doing it to throw insults. So they try and prove that point by doing the same thing, which doesn't make any sense, right? That's what's going on. So it's going to be interesting. Going back to my original point, it's interesting to see how the oh man, yeah, we need to do some stuff. So it'll be interesting to see how the game broadcasts and streams and stuff. I don't know if I'll bother or not, because you know. But it'll be interesting to see how people manage it, how much time people put into it, if the broadcasters go all 50 hours or not, or if they bother with that, if a whole bunch of people play it and they like it or dislike it, or how quickly a burnout level will be for it to be interesting. 18, this is crap in comparison. Maybe Path can use it. Oh, I put stuff in there, haven't I? Did I put something in there? What's that special sign on there? +1 melee. What's this one doing? So this is 4. This one's 10. You get block damage, block bonus. Stare that exploding bomb right in the face with this ordnance control helmet from Admiral or Aramid ballistics. Boy, reading today is tough, isn't it? It's a level 4 as well. Remember, if we modded a thing, we can't remove the mod once it's in there. And it looks like it's a modded symbol on there, unless I'm mistaken. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how it holds. It'd be interesting to see. I have no doubt that Death Stranding will be #1 in the Twitch and like streaming category numbers thingy, above the Fortnite and everything else. It's funny as well because people were saying that Fortnite. They said because Epic released their sales figures for Fortnite, and there's been a drop. People assume that means Fortnite was dying, and I was like, well, that doesn't mean Fortnite's dying. It just means that it's reached a point of saturated and old now, and that's why they've done the update to refresh it, and now it's back ahead of Call of Duty, which was #1 for up until probably 2 or 3 days ago. That's now dropping as it normally does. Fortnite's going back up as it normally does. Nothing changes, pretty much. As long as they keep updating that game's gonna continue to be popular and continue to be cracked for people that play it. And it's a much more easier game, I'd imagine, as well, to stream and to record for and everything else, because, you know, it's less concentration required in some ways. You can just kind of automatically flow with it, and you don't have to worry about missing things or anything like that. You can just get on with it and autopilot it, you know? It's not like any of these kind of things. Oh, that's still alive. It's a different kind of experience, different kind of requirement of attention, thinking. It's not a tactical role-playing game or something, you know? That requires like a bunch of brain power in the same level. Not dissing the game, I'm just saying it's different kind of experience. There are games that are just simply easier to broadcast than others. And because they're online games, they are made to be continually interesting. So, you know, people play the Death Strandings and the Outer Worlds or whatever in between. And then when they're done with it, back to the Fortnite. You know, get done quickly, move on, like it never happened, type of thing. What's that? Is that a ship? That's a ship. It's funny because the depth of it there looks kind of like it was almost a small thing flying. It was kind of hard to tell the depth. Have we been there before? Nope, we haven't. And the machine discovered. This area looks very kind of overgrown, like it hasn't been looked after. There's plants and everything everywhere. And leaves and such. Interesting looking place. Gotta be careful, right? Because again, we haven't saved, and I don't know when the last checkpoint was. I shouldn't say we haven't saved, we can't save, right? So we could get dropped any time here. How much money do we have? 811. So yeah, I was saying we've got a good amount of bits now, so we can start buying some things, because it was pretty tough in the beginning. It's quite nice. 160 we did. Liquids is the most thing I'm worried about. I think we kind of need food as well, though, to be fair. Kind of need food as well. It's 2 minutes. We get some bread. Let's get some bread. Should cover us, really. It should hold us. What do we want to sell? We got some alcohol or something we can't use. Or I don't tend to use alcohol in role-playing games. because they just tend to give you some bonuses for some negatives, which I'm just not really careful. To be honest with you, probably missing out on achievements and stuff, but I'm not that hardcore on the achievements generally. I like their existence for the most part, but I don't like to let them dictate my play for the most part either. Yeah, maybe we want to buy more food, maybe, I don't know. Get some of them fillets. Some of them fillets going in it. Bread noodles. Staple in the diet of every spacer. Carbohydrates plus 200% natural health regeneration. How much is that? 20? And again, if you're not playing in Supernova, right, all this stuff is irrelevant pretty much. Because all it does is give you health in that context, you see. That's what's kind of cool about Supernova so far, is that you can... it might make your game a little longer. But I don't think it's doing it necessarily arbitrarily at this point. Feels natural enough. You just got to think about these things. Make sure you got enough food and supplies while you travel, like real life. How much is this one? 20 as well? Alright. Do you have any apple juice here as well? Space mushroom, which increases endurance for a short time. No. Pet pills, pick me up pills. Companion, cooldown. Is the caffeine stuff, I wonder? I'm guessing the caffeine stuff helps if you're like tired. They can wear off those effects. Maybe. Maybe we could do with some of that. Harmful status effects. Also removes airwax now with activated charcoal. This multi-use. These all have a weight on it as well, so you have to think about that as well, which is pretty cool. Provided it doesn't get tedious, which it hasn't so far. But yeah, oh, there's some dehydration tablets. Why do they cost 40 a piece though? Yeah. Energy I don't want. Energy brew. Caffeine must prevent tiredness. That's like 40 a pop. That's some fruit here. Some fish sticks. Fish sticks are always good. Some TV dinners for Pavlak said TV dinners, I'm guessing. Alright. Otherwise, I think we're good. I ain't gonna necessarily buy any of these. I don't think yet. Alright, do we have anything we can sell to balance the books? We might well do. Oh yeah. Another shovel now, haven't we? For that. Wait a sec. Up the game a bit as well, because I think I got the volume a little bit lower for something else for when we was recording COD campaign. So it should be alright to send it up to max. It wasn't down by much. This is nice thinking music. Nice thinking and exploring music. Of course, as well, with the whole talking about the popularity of the thing, it's probably easier for people's low attention spans to record some of the multiplayer stuff as well, because you don't spend as much time in menus, I guess. This model made of metal and wood, generous amount of pungent resin, perfect for a collector. Yeah, I think we had similar something. I got 2 of them, that's why. Bad Doctor Strongman not eating this raw. I think we read this before as well. Yeah, it died shortly after. These are all junky junk. Oh, wait there. Oh, to sell junk, yeah, sell all our junk. In this wing, Petorore. Probably a silent P for honor. I think it's meant to be a play on the dinosaur names. Petore wings are not recommended for eating, chewing, or licking. In fact, just to be safe, don't do that to any part of a Petore, okay? Even if you can't pronounce it. Yeah. It's giving us a tiny bit of money. Bag. Indeed. Oh no, it's gonna cost all our picks to open that. It'll cost all our picks. They don't sell picks in here, do they? They don't sell pics or pictures or anything, do they? I bet they would be super expensive actually. There it is, Mag Pick. How much does it cost? You cannot purchase this restricted stock. It costs 16. Why can't we purchase it? We need a skill? Or we need to upgrade our yes, I think you have to upgrade your trust or something. I think that's what it was saying, something along those lines. I think that's what it is. But that's interesting. Something to note as well. But 16, if it only costs 16 for those, that's pretty damn cheap. Depending on how much stock of it they've got. Ah, water pills. Actually, speaking of which, they have a quick snack here. And a quick drink. Have some of that salt tuna fillets for dinner. And have a quick sip of the old water, shall we? There we go. Problem solved. Had a big ass burger with like fries today. Gourmet burger kitchen. Oh gosh, so full. So full. I'm still full now. Oh. What's that? Different device. Hacks 1S. Oh, so you have to use a hacking device for this one. Unlock second story balcony door. Why not? Is that personal files we're in? Oh, messages. To R. Thompson. From R. Thompson. Is that Reed? To L. Gibbs, Marketing Division. To R. Thompson. Excellent news. Hey boss, just wanted to check up on the new Saltuna Light product. I've been brainstorming some new taglines for the product line, and I think some of them will really catch our customers' attention. Dear Lawrence, I appreciate your hard work on behalf of our beloved brand of Saltuna. This is R. Gibbs back or Reed, I think. I've just received a response from corporate. They're not interested in your idea of a light version of the Saltuna brand because we'd rather not compete with ourselves. But they are interested in the idea of lighter salt tuna. Effectively, immediately, we have been instructed to use heavier weighted cans so we can pack them with less salt tuna, thereby saving the bits to every can. It's exactly the kind of breakthrough our cannery needs. In fact, our logistics department has just confirmed my request to have you transferred from the marketing division to the cannery. Can you imagine, Lawrence? You'll be rubbing elbows with your fellow workers on the canning line, filling each slightly heavier can with slightly less salt tuna, hour after hour, day after day. This is great and tremendous honor for you and for me. Effective immediately, your position in our marketing division has been terminated. I expect you to report to our foreman tomorrow morning. Your uniform will be deducted from your pay. Welcome. Wow! Oh my word. That is brutal, man. That is brutal. Alright. Wow. Ideas for salt tuna light taglines. Melts on your fork, not in your mouth. Less fat with some salt tuna flavor. It's brine time. Now with the satisfying crunch of cartilage. Cartilage? Oh my. You can't spell salt tuna without salt. Note. Also can spell salt tuna with ants. Potentially to market towards families. Oh man. Leading scientists say it's still food. The salt tuna will thank you. Warning, may cause auditory hallucinations. Oh my word. We'll have more later. Those are pretty bad, to be fair. Maybe he deserves to be not working in marketing. I don't know. But that was pretty harsh the way wow. And the sarcasm of it as well, like I said, say, is something Like he's just been awarded something good. That's a special boss right there. Make the cans heavier with less food in it. I wonder why we have to eat food right away after we eat one. So this is like his office then, his main office? Maybe. They got a pad. Or the tuner. Okay. We open up the balcony just now by the hack on the computer, or after hacking the computer I should say. Got a couple more bypass shunts. I imagine depending on our hacking skill it will cost us more shunts to get it done. Does that look like a thing over there to you guys? Oh, do we have like a... No, I guess we don't. I was gonna say, do we have like a binoculars or something, but... Over there, do you think... No, we can't get through there. That's probably just decoration. Probably just decoration, yeah. I don't think we can fit in there. Mine was wandering there. Oh look, we can go across here though. Alright. Oh, stun button. Ambidextrine. Does that make us good with both hands or something? The TNL stun baton. Popular among the colonies, law enforcement and those who steal from them. 89 DPS electric damage. Beautiful. So you can use the D-pad and look in the menus before you grab things as well. Nasal stimulant. Critical damage plus 15%. Bonus to extra headshot weak spot. Damage 25% last 15 seconds. Shot or shoot in your snot or snoot or snot or something. I think snot's 1 always, isn't it? Alright. Okay, what's my... It's my run's a stick, isn't it? Yeah, alright. Mag 2 zip. Oh, nice jump there, Pub. I heard that. Hunter kit, 8-bit cartridge, plasma rifle. What? Then 1 DPS. Why is it red? Choose only 1 energy based impact triggered explosive high rate of fire rifle. Choose. Is that Yok or Jock? Probably Jock. Hunter skill range weapons plus 5. Damage type shock. I'll take all of those for sure. Getting some verticality going. I can dig it. I can dig it. Nice. I want to catch that jump. I call it this time. Well, half of it anyway. Alright. This was a cool place. We still got that box, haven't we? That wants 2 mags. That might be a reason to do some more missions as well for exploring too much more. In terms of making sure we can actually unlock these things and have to put so many notes about having to come back. You know? I'm thinking. That we can't buy the lockpicks here. Especially when they only cost 16, gee. That's crazy. These cost 12. You cannot purchase restricted stock. I'm trying to remember what pretty sure it was restricted stock was based on trust levels. So that means we have to get some questing going. Which is probably a good thing in terms of, for me, because I can get into that habit of like just searching around, exploring and looting things without doing any quests for like ages, which I don't know if that's terribly entertaining to watch for anybody. Maybe sometimes. am I doing for weight? I'm doing okay, I'd assume. I'd assume as much. Alright. Screw it. Plasma Cutter, Adrian, and Nightingale Step. Alright, sounds good to me. That sort of place. Look at these things. You could blow on them like those things that people sometimes put in people's mouths as they're about to blow them. I forget what they're called. If I ever even knew what those things were called. Bum fluff flowers, maybe? I don't know. Ah.
Nice.
Thank you. I thought so as well. Only cost one. Well, cost none because it cost one, but only cost one. If none was one, it would have cost one, but it was none, so therefore it cost none. Evicted. So yeah, pretty sweet. Let's see. Doesn't seem like we've had to worry too much about any kind of security cameras, if ever at all, so far. Was there only one instance where we saw cameras? I haven't seen any since. For the most part, we can just take everything. That's kind of weird. It wasn't showing up for a second. Alright, we've got two now. This is like a bunch of abandoned apartments or office buildings. Maybe one and the same. And a whole bunch of cool stuff. Practically for free for the most part, apart from that one hack or so. Armor parts. Revolver again. Oh yeah, we've got some guns that we could probably sell. Another mag pick here. Keep finding mag picks, which is quite nice. Oxy oil free, we'll take that. $61 out of 140, okay. Remember there's that perk as well that we can get that allows you to fast travel if you're like overwhelmed with stuff. Although we'd need somewhere to sell the stuff unless we could just drop them, I suppose, on the floor. Which is another alternative. I say, what was that noise? Is that IRL or something outside in the game? I can hear a siren now. Alright. Good room. Anything in the empty fridge now? Alright, let's get out! Alright. This leads back to the main hub. Edgewater, yeah. Edgewater main. Hello. How are we getting there? There is stuff there, man. Actually, we'll be able to get back out if we went in. If we got. Oh wait, there. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. Maybe we cans. Aren't safe. So if I get stuck here, guys, I'm screwed. So you know. Ammo. This looks like it's gonna want picks, but maybe not. Someone was playing some cards of some kind. A fug kit, you know. It's that fug life. Melee weapons defense plus 10. That's definitely fug characteristics. Uses magnum size by 50%. And some dollar. Juliana. Adriano, I guess. And we're out. I can path get out of there, that's the problem. Oh no. We've stuck path. I'm sure she'll teleport out. Yeah, she did. I'm sure she sneakily jumped over. Did a backflip. She's just self-conscious, that's all. Alright. We should do a quest. What's these? Technological beehives? Or gravestones? Where are they gravestones? Like expensive ones. As opposed to the wooden stick ones we saw before. Mostly cheap ones. Yeah. I think they are. But there's no like names or stuff on there. What's that? Examine employee rights. Lifetime net value 8,112 bits.
Inside voices.
Hmm. X marks the spot. Let me scratch my ear a second. Oh. Itchy. Alright then, that's the rounds. Yeah, gravestones. Still got that. Is it this one here that's got 3? Yeah, 3. Let's see what we're doing quest wise earlier. Oh, it's this. I didn't do it before. What's wrong with me? Getting all civilized. Codex. Need a logo on it, yeah. Oh, Elmer Thompson. 8,112 bits. That's his relation then, isn't it? Elmer Thompson. Look, it was kind of damaged. Guess Elmer wasn't loved as much, maybe? Or he didn't even afford her a decent gravestone. Under the Biased Labor Standards Act. Biased Labor Standards Act. Oh yeah, Elmer Thompson. Strange. I think he cheaped out on his sister or mother or whatever's gravestone. Wow. That's about his speed though, it makes sense. I still think there's things here. I'm gonna press up and then what I'll do is I'll probably do the old classic or pausey and then checky and then cut back in if we find anything interesting. But for the moment we'll just get to a quest, shall we? It's nearly a hour of splunking. Oh yeah, we're trying to get back to Ludwig. Where is he? I forgot about Mac Ludwig among all the searching for stuff. Robin van Ludwig. Alright, so we got your...
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Is there anything else there? Is that
Something you need?
I was just checking if that was a queue. Okay. Interesting. What's this thing? Did I look at this already? But also workbench. Empty bin. Oh, this is a theft place. Zoink. And zoink. I think it's coming back. Okay.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Here's your package, sir. Although, have we got any new questions first?
Go on.
Can we ask what you've done here already? What do you have against mechanicals?
You ever seen the way a mechanical just stands there? Just looking at you, scanning you with its murderous oculars.
I'm pretty sure that's what they're programmed to do.
Mechanicals have been programmed to eliminate the human race. They've been programmed to replace us. First, they will rob us of our jobs. And once they have taken away our livelihoods, they will take away our very lives.
Okay, well, I found your package, sir.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge.
Oh, you want something else?
I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
How to use this injury customization unit exactly? Yeah, how do we use this exactly, sir?
There's a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle.
And we got one of those already. We found one.
Down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant.
That's where we're heading for the main quest.
Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
Got one. What I have to ask him about his sister, wife, or whatever it is. What do you expect we'll find down there?
I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
What's the plan?
Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits.
Okay. Edgewater is in the middle of nowhere. You don't have a contact.
Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. Didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you.
That was more than messed up grammar. How do we get one?
There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're going to have to find an intact model somehow.
Oh, we already done that. Didn't we fix one? I don't know. Maybe Parvati can handle it.
I don't reckon so.
Oh.
I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
You know, she names the mechanicals she fixes.
Yep.
Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. You keep a careful eye on her. Could be a sympathizer.
Okay, seems simple enough, I guess.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Ah, thanks. That's lovely. Any more questions we have for you?
Go on.
I think we've done this already.
I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation. Officially, unofficially, strictly between you and me, I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation.
Yeah, that's the same thing. Alright, thank you, sir. Got another sub-quest for him soon enough. And are we tired already? It's a good thing it doesn't affect too many stats. This will cost us 0 to break into.
Easy.
Zwink. And zwink that as well. Take all this guy's stuff. Oh yeah, does something crazy with it. He won't mind. Do we want to do what you were saying about zapping the putting the zapper thing? I don't know. Got so many weapons now as well. I don't even know what to do. Mag 2 zap. Will that add to this weapon already, or is it the same slot, so we'd have to replace it, wouldn't it? From what I understand. Nah. Shotgun. So we'll change the damage type to shock. Or, yeah, look at this one. Magnum will do a lot of stuff to it. Alright, yeah, we'll do that with the shotgun. That looks pretty sexy. Nothing for this apparently. Why not? Make it a zappy. Okay. Stuff. Good stuff. Oh, do we need to... So I don't need to repair anything, we should be alright, shouldn't we? 98... 77. That should cost 7 to repair, can't it? Alright. And we still haven't saved, have we? Gee. Alright, let's go around real quickly again. I don't know if we've been around here or not properly. What's those noises? Like that's invisible ward me or what? Damn it. Have we done this before? Kinda. Oh, look! What the hell are those? Breed worm. Horrible noises. Breed worm juice. Oh, hang on. A bit of dinner or lunch. Totally worth it. We've got some breed worm for dessert. Hello. The searching is worth it. That is 5. I will note that place. Gosh, where is that? This is like the cargo dock area. Alright, let me pause and write this down. Alright, all done. Went toilet in between and all that as well. So I got that down. Got 2 fans on. Window open, it's getting warm in here for some reason. Might be because I've got laptop, TV, and computer running. That's running the game, obviously. Laptop's recording. Television's viewing. And we need liquids again and such. Gotta be careful, man. We drop or anything like that, we die. Lose progress to whatever point it was where we got the last checkpoint. Which are few and far between if we're to believe the Supernova warning. Not as worried by it though, because I know we have a lot of supplies now, so the beginning as always is always the roughest point when you're kind of like, oh, I ain't got enough stuff here, what am I gonna do? Don't know about this difficulty and all this stuff, but we good. I think we good. I assume we're good. This fan's good as well. Oh, a bit of wind coming from the back of you and front of you. Oh, it's lovely. It's pretty nice how the mic doesn't really pick it up either. Despite its sensitivity. Put the right filters on that. And Bob's your gay uncle. That looks like something, doesn't it? Down there. Probably a quest area as well, but it looks like something to check out at some point. Almost like a land wreck or ship, semi-shipwreck, but like space shipwreck. You can now travel to Edgewater landing pad from your ship. Ah. Oh. Oh. Oh, so now we can not fast travel, we can fly here with the ship. Oh no, we can't though. Let's remember the ship's not operational yet, but we can when it's operational. There's a lot of vending machines here. Ah, feels so much better with this cooling down. It's so freaking hot. So Captain's identification cartridge to initiate remote landing. Ah, I see. El Capitana. Okay, I think we went the whole way around. Went up top, found some lovely friendly worms. And that's the guy there. We've been in there and cleaned that place out for the most part as well. A couple of vending machines. Loads of vending machines. Are they all the same? Spacer's choice, baby. There's a bunch of weapons and stuff here. Pad's getting picked up more though. You can hear the tappy tap tap tappy tap tap tap. Like a tapping thing. Oh, I about to say we can buy those in? I about to say I want to sell my stuff. We want to sell anything of ours here? Could use some more money. Always can use more money, but there's like we've got so much stuff now, it's getting a bit confusing and overwhelming. I need to sort through it, I haven't looked at it all. Oh. We got some money from some. We were at 714, we was at 804 something, and now we're at 7. Out of water. Out of food. No Pimp G. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, I don't know why it's picking up my pad a bit more than before though. At least more so than I'm noticing it more now than before. So I'll switch to the stick for a bit. D-pad is noisy. 5, that's expensive. Let's deal with it then. Let's deal with it. Back on the D-pad already. This feels more natural in menus. I'm sure you'll agree. I have some of that. And oh, we can open this. Another vending machine discovered apparently. Oh, look, it's on here. Waterproofed Halcyon. Bunch of weapons and such. Because we haven't got into too much combat, it's kind of hard to feel like we want to buy any weapons just yet, as such. I feel like a little bit overwhelmed as it is, so at the moment, not so inclined. What is this that we'll be breaking into exactly? 2 is like a hangar storage, maybe? Let's see if we make sure no one sees us as ever. Like this guy. Yeah, technician. Wouldn't like us breaking in, I'm guessing. I wonder if there's invisible wallage going on there. Can't tell if anyone will see us from here. I prefer him when he's over here. Then we can break in maybe. We're gonna run out of mags again, but I'm pretty sure there should be a couple of mags in here. Surely.
Got my sights on you.
I bet you have. Speaking of which. Oh, is it? What? Oh, it must have been because of our water, maybe. When we had plus water, it was 2. Okay. Another note to put down then. What exactly is this though? Ah, I'll put it down. One moment. All done. Oh, I haven't clicked in the game. Still in my OneNote. So the water bonus must have allowed us to be able to break that in with less picks, I guess. Didn't notice until then. Ah. Well. Bolter pistol. That's a lot of stuff. We've got so many weapons, man. Gee. Right, hold on. She's got magnums as big as size on there, but what's this? 122 damage. Why is it? What's the red text mean? That looks pretty damn special. I think I should be using that shit. Wow. I was gonna give it to Pavata, but you know what? That looks pretty sexy. 122. What's this one saying? 94 DPS. Gun damage 37, magazine 6, special effect knockback. Special effect bleed. Damage 24, DPS 120. Level 3 though, this one as well. I think it's because we leveled it. Oh, I know why I'm noticing the D-pad more. It's because even though the mic filters and that cuts out the fan, it does keep the mic active, and including sneezing noises in the background. It keeps it active even though it's not picked up on. Level 6. These are both jocks. 133. Burn effect 62. Damage 54. Damage 62. I feel like I should be taking some of these. Just again, we haven't been in any combat in a while, so it's kind of hard to say. 1, 2, 3. And a melee. Stagger. Damage 51. No. Those. Even though we've modified that other one now. Oh, can we not use it? Is that why it's red? I can't seem to select it. Wait there. Was I able to select it a moment ago though? Huh. What does it mean? What's going on? Red. Why is it red? We're not high enough level for it. Is it because level 7 I'm being a dirt brain? We have to be matching the level. I think that's what it is. We don't match the level. I'm being silly, sorry. 89 level 2. 42, 68 and 58, 89, 42. Alright, let's just get into some stuff because I don't know what we but we can't redo this one yet necessarily. Fingers. Where is this one? There. What's that one for? Why is that green? There's a quest there? Objective, I think. Or is it vendor? I'm not even sure. Oh, vending machine. That's vending machine symbol. Oh, wreckage. Is it? That's somewhere we've been. Where's our ship at again? Oh, that's the ship. Yeah, we've been there. Oh, wreckage. Doesn't have a clear mark or anything like that though. That'd probably be handy. Alright. Do we last travel and sleep? And then go there, or do we go there now? What does it affect again? Temperament. No passive health regeneration. That's good a reason as any to sleep. And our damage is reduced. Alright. 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 Let's finish off looking in this area. Go back and rest and then go and do the quest. See if we can't get this guy as medicine. And then we'll get more of a feel of what weapons we want to change or whatever. That's possible. At the moment, don't feel that way inclined. As we just haven't fought enough since our first couple of fights. I don't want to venture out too far. Unless that place is clear, I don't know. No, actually though, because I haven't even. Let's remember this game this mod don't save, does it? Unless you get to the ship. Better do that. Then we can save as well. Secure the progress. Secure the intel. This has a kind of indoors loading thing like Fallout as well, except for it's more subtle for the most part. Where's our bed again? This way. Quick as a fiddle. Don't need water or food just yet. We'll do in a few seconds, I think, or a few minutes. But we got it covered. Off to the quest we go, guys. With fresh dudes hanging out. Was those guys there before? Primal Behemoth, you went there before. Were you? Are you going to cause problems for us, sir? I think we're going to have problems already. I need to mess with you. Straight for the quest, no missing. What's that? Adriano. Adriano! Grab that shit. Are you guys respawns or? I don't think we've been here, so they can't be. This must be a mission area. That's why I'm hesitant to mess with it yet, because we'll probably end up there anyway. Well, we could check it out. We could check it out. Tamed Candid. That guy that's chilling up there. We haven't got a sniper rifle, have we? Whoa! What the hell did I just do there? The D-pad left. I don't even know what that was. That an upgrade I've got? Bertie Cotton. Well, I wasn't even looking there. I was thinking, when I saw that name, I thought, is he a bad guy? Oh, Bertie Cotton. Wait there. He's on the list. He's on the list. He's on the list. That's what it is. Now I get it. Yeah. He's on the list for fingers. I was hesitating, Nick. I thought, do I want to kill this guy? Because he's like, you know. But yeah, alright. I don't think we can kill him anyway, though. Oh, my ass kicked there. We'll see though. The problem is I've applied this gun with electric now. Yeah, he's on the list. I'm sure he's on the hit list. Bernie Cott in the middle there, see? Ex-vicar turned vicious marauder. Can bring back his finger as proof. And there's no talking, it seems. What was that move I done though? I don't remember gaining it. I think we're gonna get our ass kicked. I don't think we're ready for this yet, but we'll try again. It's a bit wildly. This fire's a bit weird. Oh boy. She stopped wobbling so much. She's gonna die, by the way. Yeah, she's dead. She's dead, bro. Yeah, we ain't ready for this yet. Can you get her up? I'm curious. Where is she? Yep, dead. Dead. Alright. Yeah, we're not ready for that. Alright. Wow. House of Science. I have to sneak past all of that. Did it show what level those guys were, by the way? We're like level 3. Those guys feel like level 6 or something. 6 to 8 maybe. Doesn't really say though. Just gotta avoid them for now. Otherwise we're gonna get our ass pinched. As you saw. Hello. They got mullered like we did. We will have to avoid Cotton and his lovers for now. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Many things we can do meanwhile. Like survive.
I used to skip rocks in the river until Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming.
Wow.
I bet she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
Ah, that'll be it. That'll be it right there. Can't drink the water, by the way.
Hey, gone quiet.
In case you're wondering. Or at least not yet. Oh no. Look how many of these guys there are, these big boys. That's a cave there though. That guy is so big there though. The behemoth. Have we fought behemoths yet? I'm sure it's going to be a quest at some point, maybe. That is serious. There's a lot of them. I feel so weak after that fight though. Like our characters are so weak, but we'll see. Will we regret the supernova yet? We shall see. We shall see. Maybe everyone else had it right. Let's see what happens. There's some marauders there, I think. Or was I seeing things? I guess I was... No, I wasn't seeing things. It's probably where another one of the jobs are at, and I'm guessing it's going to be just as hideous. So many marauders about her. There's another one there. Oh, we better fix up, you know. If we get beat up by these guys, I don't. The thing is, I wonder if Path can survive, much less me. I don't know. She was getting doubled, so I feel like we're gonna have to be, oh gosh, really lucky and really smart about these. Oh my word, we're gonna have to fight here. We're gonna need some better stuff on us, aren't we? Gee, so she can't use these either. 94, 120 and 24. Damage 24, but that's per second, obviously. Damage 24. One's level 3. Gosh darn it. 18. We're gonna have to try and go ranged, I reckon, but I still think we're gonna get killed. I don't know why. I feel like we're gonna get murdered. Where's that grenade launcher? Do we still have that? Got my sawn off as well. I suppose I could try that. That's been upgraded. Not feeling confident here, guys. Have I bitten off more than I can chew? Game's getting serious now. So many dudes. Maybe start from there. I count about 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, maybe 8 altogether. What's that noise though? What the hell is that? Leather boa. It's like a snake. I don't want to alert them to my position though. Oh no, oh no. Don't do it. We've only got it as long as we live. I am not confident at the moment. Not confident at all. We can use the bushes though. Where's that? This is going to be very noisy. Get them out quietly. Did we get an upgrade that we could do silent kills? I can't remember. Emerald Vale Community Center discovered. Shit, I forgot about that guy. I'm in bushes, Hope she's counting as hidden. Probably gonna get seen by this guy as soon as we go in. Alright, we're in. That's part 1. Looks like he's only got a melee weapon, or she. Hard to tell. I think it's a dude though. Pretty sure. So we're gonna wait. It's like a knife though. I wonder if we're under leveled or. Oh no, right there. Water. Don't want to be any stats in any kind of dire straits while we're doing this. Oh shit, they're all on us already. Oh lord. I can't remember what my heal button is as well. What's my heal button again? Is it LB? RB? Tell you what, that was nasty though. Man. Wow. This is rough. Damn. Alright, I'll be back when I get there, I guess, or figure out something. One of the two. Alright, we're back. I'm back here again. I'm gonna see if I've given Pavati a big gun. A big light machine gun thingy. Like a big minigun. And I've got a big grenade launcher on. Don't know if it's gonna help much, but yeah. What's these D-pad things again? What's down? What's this D-pad down when it goes up? Anyway. Come on, reload. Can she heal? She's dead.
Stay away!
Alright. Can't even stream because it's too close, isn't it? Alright, so I'm gonna have to ask her to hang back then, I guess. Doesn't matter if we die now, because oh, that was him dying. Anyway. Something that you can do to make your companions tougher. Give them better armor, increase your determination skill, give them companion perks that improve their health and the progress. That's crazy. Look at that. Wow. Alright, I know we got to upgrade then. I'll be back. Alright, so I've given her. I just realised she seems to be able to take this level 7. I don't know why I couldn't use it. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, she got the plasma cutter now and the machine gun here, so hopefully that will give her a bit more sturdiness. I can't do anything about armor. Was there places to buy armor? But even still, we don't have a lot of money anyway to do that. Maybe I have to upgrade the stuff. You know. We almost made it there. I don't know though, can't she heal herself? I guess it's also on the skill tree. I don't know if we can heal her as well. You know? So I mean, I don't know. I don't know. What's the one she's wearing? That's what she's wearing right now. She costs 102 to tinker. I'm assuming this is her stuff as opposed to mine. I have to give it the better armor anyway. If it's better, she's gonna have to get it, because I can deal with the things a bit more. 19 and 10, 12. 11, so... Swaps you, Parvati. Ah, swaps. $11. $10. Okay. And I'll save again once I've changed this loadout. So that grenade launcher was the way to go for me at the moment. Just that they obviously the melee fighters will run at her, so have a little bit more armor protection and the bigger, two better weapons might change our outcome. That's my rifle. Right, so now it does swap. I don't understand what I was talking about then, I don't know. Clearly I don't get it. Why it wouldn't go in and swap in previously. 71, level 6. 5218 damage. Burn. It should be doing some good damage, this pistol though. Electric is really for the robots and stuff, such, I believe. So you know, 180 and 18, 5200. See, I can't pull it in there. Is it? I don't know why. It didn't let me a moment ago. See? Now it's let me. Does that make any sense? Isn't that kind of like a bug? Almost. It's weird. Alright. Anyway, it's in. What else can a brother do? So energy weapons can charge up for a bigger attack. Hold the attack button to build up energy, then release to attack. Beautiful. I got to re-equate with my D-pad buttons. Did it give an explanation of that? Was that an upgrade? I've completely forgotten about it. If it was. Like I said, thank God for the oops. Thank God for the OBS pause feature for such situations like this. What am I looking at? Oh yeah. It's the is it Codex, I think? Hunger resting. What was the skills maybe? Perks on one no sector scar. Combat maybe? I don't know. Might be companion stuff, no? Let me see if maybe let me see. Companion attack, that's what I'm getting confused by. So companion attack is deeper up. Companion move. Hold to follow, okay. And then companion special ability, that's what she did there, that electricity smash attack thing. When I pressed it by accident. Wow. And we probably need to utilize that slow down timer thingy as well that we have. That I forget about, which is, what's the button for that as well? Time slowdown? Was it LB or RB? I forget. Alright, Hell Healing is L2, alright. Yeah, RB. RB's tactical time dilation, okay, cool. Alright. So I shall save again, and we shall try again. Okay, I'll meet you there. Now we switched everything up, guys. Do you think we can handle these guys? Real quick? It's closer right now. Maybe we can get this guy's fingers. We need some decent cover though. Maybe, I don't know. In fact, we ain't got no cover. Maybe like up here. It's a bit far, but... Here we go. That was not...
Here we go!
Ow! How's this guy still alive? Alright.
That's the last of them!
There was a skill at if you heal, they heal. There we go. I think that was the leadership thing. Alright, there we go. Some things what? Oh, some things to get your thingies more tougher, which we're already done. Giving her a better gun, upgraded her armor. They didn't hear the noise, thankfully. Remember, they got a pet rat as well. So that's what I got to remember as well. We can heal her. We got that ability. So basically, our skills are going to dictate how well our companion does. We need to make sure we focus in on that. Look at this guy like he's some kind of scout. This is the guy we want, though. Oh! Bitch!
Here we go!
Oh shit! Heal up. Got another one on me. Shit. Come on, heal up. Nah, messed up. I messed up. It's doable though. It's doable. We're getting there. It's pretty cool. It's pretty challenging. Alright, let's try again. Yeah, this is pretty cool. It's pretty challenging at the moment. I don't mind it at all. Alright. Let's, now that we know that stuff, now that we know a few more things, let's, oh, I ain't got much money though, have I? 56, let's upgrade this one for a start. And maybe my shots won't take as long to do damage. Make sure everything's in tip-top shape here. It's definitely doable. At least that's the main thing I was worried about. Is it doable at any of these? It is. But it's going to take some tactical. Probably I wanted her to maybe not run in as well, so I'm going to have to try and change her tactics as well in this situation here. Distance, close, weapon, ranged, mode. Always engages in attacks when the player enters combat. Yeah, that's fine. Just stay ranged. Don't get close. Stay ranged for now. Distance. Take us to play medium, follow at moderate distance. Medium. Stay aggressive, stay frosty. Alright, we can get this done, we can do this. This is pretty cool. It's pretty cool provided we can do it, of course. It's gonna feel good when we get done. Obviously when you're walking out further though, it's gonna be like, whoa. Might be heavy. I consider it a bit heavy. Oh, I've got to save, shoot. Definitely got to save. And now I'm starting to think that some stuff we've been saying that boosts your ability to do things would really come in handy, wouldn't they? Actually, on this difficulty. Alright. Let's see if maybe as well we can take out some of these roaming bums that are on our way here. Like this behemoth.
Here we go!
Oh, he's strong.
And that's smart!
Oh shit! Where do you come from? Shit! She's dead already. Oh no, she's not. No, she's not. Ow. This has gone wrong.
Everyone all right?
Is everyone alright? Oh, he was dead already. Shit, that was wild. Where did he come from, that guy? Primal Brain. Did it give us a message about keeping our companion tough again? I think it did. I didn't see it. Primal Hide. And Primal Rage. I don't even know where the third body is. Ooh, even that alone was tough. Wait, what's that symbol near my body? My stunned. Temperament, what? What's happened? Everything's down. Is it because I got smashed? Look at that. Total time damage strength for movement is doubled. What? Is it because I... What? Is it because I got smashed or because of the tactical thingy-majiggy? I'm confused. So these guys were... They were guiding something. Or guarding something even. Look at that axe. Or a hatchet. Oh, they killed these guys. Well, we had no opportunity to save them, that's for sure. Alright, well... I don't know how to get rid of the list negative stats. Well, I'll rest up and then I'll be back when we're at the...
If I'd been able to get out here, I so would have stripped this for parts.
That's not filling me with confidence there, Pavati. How dare you threaten to strip our mode of transport for parts. I'll be back when we're oh, I'm getting water now as well. When we're fixed, I guess I could probably rest in the bed. And back at the challenge there. The mini challenge. Alright, we're back. Let's try again, shall we? Woo! Good start. I didn't even care. One didn't notice.
Incoming! Don't mess with us.
Remember, we've upgraded this by 1. Just to give it a little bit more damage. As long as she doesn't go running out too much, we can keep the edge on these guys.
Here we go.
He's still alive this time. That was a far shot. Ow. Wish we had a sniper.
Here we go.
Almost dead. Huh? Where? Where is she? She's gone way forward again. Looks like they're almost getting glitched, this AI. Right, you know what? She needs to hang back, man. What's she doing?
Heading back. Sure.
You stay there. Stop running off.
Here we go.
Bitch. What's that dog thing? Oh! As long as we survive. Might help loads.
Sure. Be right there.
I'm almost dead already. Alright. He's dust. Gotta get Bernie's finger, so we've got to find him though. Alright. We're just getting acquainted with the tactics that we need here, right? So it's okay. We're learning. We're learning. We're getting a sense of what's going to have to be prioritized. Have to put a lot more emphasis on our armor and a lot more emphasis on our companion skills as far as upgrading is concerned. Not got much choice there. It's a good thing we put points into that in the first place, leadership thing, because otherwise we would get our ass kicked, or at least our companion wouldn't last 2 seconds. None of them. You pretty much need it if you're going to play on this difficulty. I think you need it. Tossball card, Brandon Rosser. Collectible tossball card also has the highest block stat of any CMP player, past or present. We'll take that then. Take all their shit. Switch to shotgun in case we get any close encounters. And you done know I'm going back to the the camp to save once we clear this up. You don't even need to even think about that. It's happening. It's happening. Oh, hello. Hunting rifle, that's a sniper, isn't it? Pretty much. That's what we wanted. That's what we got. Give me that. Ooh. Mag pick as well. Beautiful. This isn't a cabinet. Take anything from that. Alright. We made it, Pav, we made it. It took us about 10 attempts, but we got it. We need 2 for that. I'll have to write it down. What's this? 8 out of 15. To what? To break it? Is it like a break symbol? I don't know if we can break it. Does it say anything like that in the codex? Hacking and picking locks. I can pick up the setup CPL. Mag picks are used to break open locks and bypass shunts to break. Yeah, okay. If this gets high enough to break the security, you'll see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it'll take. Raising your skill low, the number of items. No, that's not what I want to know. Can we bust it open? I don't know if we can. I don't know if we can as the car goes by. Maybe we can't. Some things you can do to make it. Yeah, we got that already. Companions down. In our cases, companions dead. Emergency medical inhaler. Yep, we done that already. You have taken N-ray damage. This damage bypasses armor and does damage over time to you and companions close to you. The more N-ray damage you take, the more damage it inflicts. How do you cure that? Gee, that sounds delightful. I must save this for the second. I don't upgrade yet. So where's this? This is the Marauder encampment. Let me put it down. Back in a sec. All done. go. Nothing pawns, another lamp machine. I was surprised these guys were armed to the teeth. Ola. 7th found cotton. His body. Need the finger. Need the finger right now. I think he was over to the left. Or the right, I should say. He was up top there, wasn't he? Oh no, he came at us, didn't he? Need to check up here still. It's crazy though, if like Pavati gets attacked by, like I say, a creature, gets one shot or something, that would be literally reload and duel again. So it's going to be interesting to see how this works out for us. Remember, we can drop the difficulty down if it gets too nasty or potentially tedious, but so far we can handle. So far it's what we signed up for, maybe a little bit more than what we signed up for, but it's okay, it's okay so far. I think it's... yeah, I think it's... it's there, let's say that, it's there. It's full blown. What a hooligan. Where is Cotton at? Where is he, the bum? Maybe if we select the as the active mission, it might show his body. Oh. Or is it just oh no, no, yeah. Oh, he's dust, that's why we couldn't see it. Another hunting rifle and his finger, which is kind of purple looking. A finger taken from Betty Cotton, a marauder from the Emerald Vale region. He came, he saw, he dusted. That wasn't very good, but you know. Let me see if the other one's what. They're quite far out. You fell. You got some travelling to do. Gee. Gee. Right, we'll be back. Oh no, I had enough lockpicks, didn't I? Ah, shit. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll get back there soon enough. Let's have a look at what we got here. Let's do the leveling. Now that it's secured. Right. So let me see what's dealing with her health. 20% armor rating and critical damage up. Do that. Need to up that lock picking as well, I think. It's tough. I don't know, maybe I'll totally focus in on this one for the moment. I think it's going to be critical for this mode. And then we have to think about dialogue as well soon as well. Dialogue for the next one, maybe, or at least half the points on that. But we've got a perk though, so maybe something in there would change our mind. Change will be lost, yeah, accept that for a moment. I want to see if there's anything here that would change our minds. And companions have a lot to teach you about killing. 50% XP from companion kills. Fast travel when you're encumbered. We're at 94, 104, I think we'll be okay. Vendor prices down. Tactical dilation up. Ammo from vendors, consumable and general stock from vendors. Companion crit chance. Durability of weapons, sprint speed, walk speed. Damage when alone in party is no good for us ever. Base health 50%. XP from companion kills, maybe. The greedy option. Yeah. Well, you can do that more than once, it looks like, maybe. Maybe you can do it up to twice, I don't know. Let's not fill the whole thing. Oh no, it's filled it. Okay, I thought it was a weird one. That's just saying you selected it but not activated it yet. I get it. So we don't get any bonus until we hit the 40. That's the thing about it. Oh no, wait there. 11.3% damage bonus. Ah, we do. Alright, I was about to say that we really need some more than just that. Alright, companion damage bonus. Companion health. Alright, yeah. So I'm gonna put it all in here on this spin. Beautiful. I'll make it more durable. Absolutely need it right now. Let's come at the right time, I'd say. Might get beat up just a little bit less. Combined with her XP bonus as well. Hopefully that plays out for us. Whew. Very tough to manage their thing as well. Ooh, this looks nice though. Hunting rifle. Alright. Hold up. Well, kinda. I mean, I don't know about damage wise necessarily, but you know. Yeah. Extendo sight. Did it cost money to modify weapons? I can't remember. I think it did. Assault rifle, shovel, another hunting rifle, another light machine. I guess we could put our weapons and stuff that we undecided about in the cabinets and the cabinets on the ship. Like the one that we, you know, at the front, we could put stuff in there. Like some of the duplicates we got in it, because there's space for one more companion as well, right? So you never know. Although by the time we get back to it, it'll probably be crap. Oh no, we can't. We can't do it. I thought I saw something that said transfer at one point, which is why I was thinking there. That sucks. We got no storage at all. We just drop stuff on the floor. Don't think we've got enough money. I thought I put the did I not do it then? Wait there. Probably want this one actually. Maybe this one I'm gonna take off. That one. Oh man, this looks so funny. Looks so feeble. But I'm sure it's good. Especially if we upgrade it. I don't think we have the money for it. Oh, 50. Okay. Seven to repair. We need more weapon parts, so maybe we'll break some stuff down. Got a couple of doopies. Four parts. It's my button to sort things. Hold to flip sort. Okay. need some of these pods, so she I guess she could have a sniper. I don't know how good she'd be with it, but she could have one. Got enough to upgrade another one. Just keep her at distance at the moment. Makes us practically broke. What's it gonna swap? It's gonna swap the gun, isn't it? Oh, I guess that's alright, it's a melee exclusive. Alright, well then that's alright. That's okay though. That works still. Did we get no... We didn't get no armor for us to... New armor to look at. No, we didn't. When did she get a perk? Alright. We should try that. Now we're gonna go back to that zone. I think we'll go back to that place that we tried originally, which was the what do you call it, quest? Was it this one? Long tomorrow. See how that goes, guys. Alright, I'll be back with you when we arrive there, unless anything interesting happens in between. Back at that one lock, I put a note down that we couldn't unlock, guys. Of course, if we die, it's going to be a waste of time, but you know.
Dang, that's impressive.
Wow. Right control helmet is what I'm most interested in. Among the bunch there. Oh, that's that's disappointing. Okay. I guess determination +5 though. Ready to hit. Cup to the head, no problem. You're fine, ready to hit that dissenting anarchist right back in their surprised face. 4 armor. Yeah, I can't really sanction that, I don't think. Alright, well, yeah, we'll be back when we get the detail. I feel like I've gone a different way by accident here, so we better check what's going on. So same from the camp, as you can see. Just gone straight up. That's where the ladder was, remember? But we're going a different way here, so we better check in case I bump into something fresh. I've kind of gone the wrong way by accident.
You can see the whole world from here.
Volcanic summit discovered, see? Instant death area, no doubt. Shame our sniper doesn't fire so far. Oh gosh, am I gonna kill us here? I think I might be stuck, you know. Oh lord. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yep. Oh no. Oh gee. Alright, we're good. We made it out. Oh jeez. Ow! Do as I say, not as I do, guys. I'm kinda hurt. How much heals we have? 25, okay. So you call it bad landing. So we've kind of gone a different way, so it makes sense to be recorded and such. Transport wreckage discovered. Is there nothing protecting this stuff? I wonder if another... Let me see the map. No, it's not a place where the goon is. Summit, It's not where the goon dude is. I think he's... Oh, is he? Is one of the guys over there? Let me just make sure here. Nice. It's kinda. It's kinda, but boy, if we get killed, boy. Oh man, it's gonna hurt. Guess we can try.
Here we go!
What's that?
Shit. Ow.
Everyone all right?
I think we're cool. I took more damage than her, so that's a good thing. Hammered skull flesh or something. This weapon's good. The sniper's good. I might send her further back still, but I think she's holding her own a bit better. Feeling a lot less spongy. A little more risky I'm feeling now. A little less risk prone. More stuff. What was that shit? I grabbed it too quickly. Oh gosh, it's nervy though. We die, we lose all the progress. It's like Fallout Dark Souls. Almost. I remember when it was so frustrating to have companions die in Fallout 3 and you have to keep loading up. But Fallout 3 took a lot longer to load, I suppose, as well. And it wasn't more of a mechanic as much as it was just the fact that they were just goofy. Whereas I think with this it's clear that you can probably make sure that your companions aren't bitches and play the right way that keeps them alive and keeps you alive. So far, but we'll see. Early days yet, we're getting some new armor. That's where that dude's at. I'm sure we can get... Oh, we died dehydrated. I'm sure we can get this other quest though. Let's have to keep fast traveling back to be safe. Get this guy's medicine. I feel like we can do it this time. Especially now we've got these snipers as well. Let's try.
Here we go!
Oh no. Oh no. Getting nervous. She's getting hurt a lot. Who's hurting her? Oh, that's Pavati. Shit. Shit, I didn't realise. I shot her. Sorry, Pav. Right, you stay here for now.
Moving out.
She shot her right in the face there. Can't tell because we've got the same damn clothes as the bad guys. So I'd love to get us some decent matching clothes. Alright. I was not sure there. I thought we were gonna die.
Okay. Coming.
Right there. What's that symbol on there? That just means she's coming towards us or what? Yeah, I was hoping it was a perk point for a second then. Alright, close. Back to mixed. Machine gun maybe? Assault rifle. Or a light machine gun. Let's go with assault rifle further. What did I upgrade for actually, weapons wise? Was it stagger effect? Get the shotgun on. Alright, man. Freaking made it. In one piece. The resident. Oh, these are explodies. I didn't even see those. We could have used it. Emeraldville Community Center presented by Spacer's Choice as ever. What's that noise? But still be very careful. We can still get our ass killed and peeled here. Just want to make sure there's no scumbags nearby. What's that? Shit. What's that? What's that? What is that? We're both messed up now. Is that the thing that said we take damage from each other? How did I disarm that? There's another one. I can't even really test for science because I can get myself blown up. Let me see if Pav, you said it.
All right.
And you get blown up as well. Let me see if I can disarm this. Alright, no. No, I don't think we can. Can't shoot these. Jeez. Oh, I ain't got my pistol on ever. Alright. Shotguns for you. Feels like it hit there, but I don't know. Bloody mines. Look how deep that one is in the floor. We'll take those. Another mag picky as well.
I'm going.
Wow, so much things want to kill us. And all we're trying to do is be friendly. What's that noise? What is that? Creature noise is freaking me out. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. You guys will soon potentially find out what game that is if you don't know. What we have done is definitely cleared the outside though. That's the good news. Bad news is we still lose all the progress if we die unless we get a save somewhere, which I still never seem to see when it saves to even become reasonably comfortable. They did emphasize it's rare. Alright. Well, we saw a door. Is it inside going to be nasty as well though? That's the question. These are quite close quarters as well. We've got another shotgun, have we? Not really. Oh, it's a transition as well. They better save the game, you know. I swear. I swear they better save the game. How do we know when it's saving again? What's the indicator? I don't think it's saved. Dude. And if we die or path... Oh, there's markers. Alright, you stay here.
Heading out.
You know what, we'll worry about looting the place once it's safe. Vending machine discovered, apparently. There's a dude there as well. Oh Lord. I trust path to survive and not die. Guys, these back. Oh, there's a few of them though, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of nervous. One there as well.
I smell blood.
Here they come!
Attack!
That's the last of them! I'm going. I'm on my way. Sure.
Got it. Actually, stay on me now. Should be alright. I think we'll be okay here. I hope. As long as it's not a nasty boss fight to screw us in as I sit up. I don't worry about looting. Let's focus on killing these guys right now. Worry about staying alive and killing these dudes. When the place is clear, then loot. Focus on surviving.
Here we go!
Oh shit, let's do that. Oh shit. Oh no, she's gonna die. Flipping hell. Well, lost the progress. And to be honest with you, I can't even blame her because look at my health. I almost died myself, and that's because I didn't see the guy behind us. So, it wasn't tactically enough. It wasn't tactically enough. This is rough though, isn't it? Gee. Jury's still out, isn't it? What else did we, I don't even know. Anyway. Let me see, we didn't get a quick save, did we? Auto save, wait there. Might be, no, might be okay here. Might be okay here. Please. Please, game. Give me that auto save. Yes! Oh man, alright, we're okay. Ooh, okay, that's good. Ooh! About to say, that would have been a little bit brutal, to be honest with you. It's already quite brutal as it is, but, and I can't, like I said, I can't say that it was Parvati's fault there because I almost died. I almost was dead. So even if I was playing solo, I almost died there because I didn't cover the back properly. This is hardcore though. This is hardcore. Wow. Alright, me go toilet, man. Wow. We're back in a second there. Try this again. Alright, I'm back. I think the byline for this part's gonna be a Supernova's no joke. Or Supernova's hard. Because it is hard. Gee. It's kicking my ass, really. We're getting well and truly Alright. At least it saved here though. That'd have been nasty if it didn't save here, I swear. It'd have been trying. I got a lot of my stats down here though. How do I get rid of this crap? How do I get rid of this? How do I get rid of this? Look at all this. How do I get rid of this? Hold on. Let me see, where is it? That stupid thing. With the stars and marks. I suppose it wouldn't be a buff, it's a debuff. I don't see it here. What the hell? Am I missing it? Certainly no buff. Who the hell is it? Oh, wait there. It's not phobic. Right, there's a whole bunch I missed. Alright, wait there. Stagger stun. I'm not stunned. What are we here? Concussed. How do I fix that? How do I fix that? Concussion. I got to remember to use her special ability as well. What do I do with concuss? Immunized. Harmful status effects. It's probably this, you know. This tox-free thing. I'm still screwed. Maybe like waking salts or something. Range weapons weigh minus this pack of cigarettes. I don't mess with that. I don't do the smoking. Base health plus 2. No. There must be something for that. Ambidextrine? No. Probably sold whatever it was that does it already. Caffeine. Nope, I'm still screwed. That's gonna reduce all of our stats. Concussion. Can't even sleep, so you know. Oh, it's gonna go wild this time. As we've got the save assurance, we can try it out a bit more.
Let's go!
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. That was dumb.
It's bouncing off!
And she's dead. That was 4. Alright, yeah. Let's not do that again. I think I really want to get rid of this status stuff off me. I think I'd have to go back to the thing for that, the ship. And we'd have to still walk back here. But at least the area is secure on the outside. I don't know. It might be worth oh, look, it saved even those changes. It might be worth doing that, I don't know. It might be quite tough otherwise.
Got it. Heads down.
Alright.
Here we go!
Shit, reload. Reload. This ain't working too well. She's almost dead already. Am I getting shot in the back? She's dead. Oh man. Alright, no. We're gonna go back to the ship. I'll be back. I need to get this concuss thing off as well. No way. Trying to make our way back there as you see here, guys, and these bums are here. I have to try and take them out, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. They can concuss me though, that's no problem as well. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. We're dead. Come on, hurry up. Reload, or whatever. That was a special, I don't know if it helps any. Yeah, we're dead. Alright, that was not the path to take. So many of them as well though. Gee. Just want to get back. Alright. Back in a moment then. Alright, finally made it back. Gee. Got the concussion status crap off. Oh, this is a different doorway as you can tell. It's the front door. Probably a bad idea. I'm gonna get killed now. Oh shit. Oh my word, I'm getting murdered. Shit. Good shot. And now, gave her the assault rifle, by the way, guys. Let's heal us up. What? Floor tutorial. You found a flaw in you? What? During events, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. What? Second floor is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. Okay, this is what JK was saying. He kind of like the perks that give you a flaw at the same time. Well, here you go, buddy. This one's for you. You have it. It's in the game. Let me see what it is. Drug addiction. Taking as many drugs as you have has turned to an addiction, making you suffer withdrawal if you go too long without another hit. Addiction. Dexterity -1, perception -1, temperament -1. Reward 1 perk point. I mean, I don't carry that much drugs to begin with. Perk point though. I can't remember what perk points we have though, that's a problem. Is there anything that would counter that? No, I don't think there is. Dexterity -1, perception -1. Nah, I think I'm gonna reject it. Be boring. We could always reload and re-roll. I don't know if there's anything I can counter that in the perks anyway, without being able to see. No, I don't think there was anything. No, we'll just level up normal and be patient. Not for that, but anyway though, JK, you're covered there, buddy. You have got the negative effect perks if you want them. Let's make sure this area is actually clear, because I can't believe that front door is easier than the back door. Oh no, there's red markers, I see it. What's that armor symbol at the bottom? Mid. Is our armor messed up? It's kind of could be better. But yeah, I haven't got on the field repair yet, have I? I mean, they've got a creature in here. Or is that one of the little babies? Little rats. Over this side. Into our mini map here. I think there's only 2 left. And not on this side, it looks like. First aid room key though. I'll look around properly in a moment. First we need to deal with the dudes. Need to deal with the dudes first. Then we'll grab the stash. Missed you.
Look out!
Bitch!
Wow, not even a scratch.
Get him, go! Get wrecked and ragdolled. Ragdoll glitched.
That's the last of them.
You deserved it, sir. You deserved it. You looked at Pavati funny. And that's how you do it on Supernova. After 60 attempts. Whew, that was fun though. It was tough but fun. This is the original entrance we came in, I think, or something more. No, it isn't. I have to start from somewhere in terms of the cleanup. Because the kitchen's a good place, isn't it? That's good though, we're gonna need that shit. Neck pick is good. Terra fried spratwurst. Farm raised sprat, deboned and finely ground and fried in hot oil. Sounds kind of nice actually. That's those things that run around, I think. Terra fried spratwurst uses the finest herbs and spices. Try it with double mustard. We may do that on our next meal. Look up some of that double must. It might be a must. I keep grabbing the card things to credit what they're saying. I'll see it when we look in the menu anyway. In our menus of inventory things. So this is what we came from. Oh, that's the exit. Okay, cool. I think this is where we did enter originally. Yeah, this is where we entered originally. It's a better entrance than the front door, as you can imagine. But we clutched. That was alright. The front door was pretty goofy. I'm not sure what the armor symbol at the bottom of the mid means. Not sure. Some circles on the minimap as well. Trust me in our targets. So again, this is the mission to get the guy the medicine that he needs because he thinks he is brown breading. And it was well earned. We had to fight for it hardcore. We're gonna have to do something about our inventory soon. We're gonna get full. Bombs and gears don't mix. Yeah, we saw that in the actual workplace place. Baton. Actually, our companions can carry stuff, right? Or is it literally a case of they just increase your inventory carry automatically? I'm not sure. You get experimental anthracocytillin. Hope it doesn't kill him. That's not on. These. Ah, that toxin free thing. Yeah, no wonder why it didn't work, because that was for toxins, not for concussion. I don't know if there's anything for concussion yet, because all I could do was rest. It's really annoying otherwise, though, because it kind of stays there forever. Drops all your stats down to next to... Well, so everything just gets minused out. It's crazy. Exit? No, not exit. Oh, that's the front. Which room did we go in yet? Have we gone in here before? Odd. Odd. Okay. This is like a museum. There's a health center. Let's clear the front first, I guess. Some dollar, more food. We need to eat some food soon as well. Speaking of food. You did well there, Pav, by the way. You did well. She's doing better with the machine gun, actually. I think. Machine gun's a good gun for... good balance between distance and getting out damage and dealing damage, you know. And damn rat things keep freaking me out. Oh, wait there. Oh, it's gonna cost 1. That's nothing. Hack. Encode first aid keycard. Oh, we could have made one. I suppose, maybe. I'm not sure. Thank you for choosing Spacer's Choice. We've done it anyway. Logs. Community Center. Okay, so they got some museum exhibits in the next room. Looks like History of Emerald Vale exhibit. Yeah, see, even before I saw that. Synopsis: the history of Emerald Vale, once complete, will display the proud heritage of our settlement of generations to come. Decorating the main hall for our noble community center, this elaborate diorama of memorabilia of our settlement's founding will embody the hard work and spirit of our Spacer family. Centerpiece of this grand exhibit will be a taxidermized mantiqueen erected with her within our main lobby as a sign of civilization's victory over nature itself. Dr. Pickett. Well, shit, that's what we saw a preview of that over there on the left. Right, so I think this room is clear for us then. Yeah. Wow. This looks great. This game looks great at times for sure, man. Let's see. Oh, I was hoping for a voice there, I have to admit. I ain't gonna lie. I was hoping for a voice. If the ocean and rivers are the heart and veins of Emerald Vale, then sal tuna is our highly profitable blood. These meaty fish live in the ocean and migrate upstream during mating season. Sal tuna and salpararis, which means they perish, which means they are selmaparis, which means they perish after a single reproductive episode. That's when our trusty Spacer's Choice harvesters scoop up their corpses to be cleaned, processed, canned, and delivered straight to your dinner table. Wow. They're basically like the prawns of the sea almost. In a way. Very fishy. Let's leave the showpiece for last. These guys that people have as pets at times. They're kind of like dinosaur types. Canid. Beta lupus familiaris. Canids. Oh, got a belt show. Canids can be found all over Emerald Vale in 2 distinct varieties. Domesticated and feral, or domesticated ones that chase us down. We have to shoot them in the face. Feral candids hunt in packs, while domesticated candids can be loyal companions. It is important to remember that the canid is still a wild animal and should be treated with caution. Like a kind of Tyrannosaurus Timberwolf. What's this one? I wonder if the curtain's meant to open on that one. Oh gosh, these guys are solid, man. That's why they disappear in the ground and all sorts. Primals. This display, fashioned to resemble a pair of mighty primals, required extensive field research. Let us have a moment of silence for the researchers who gave their lives in the pursuit of authenticity. In other words, they got murdered. Yeah, that's good authenticity right there. What's this one saying? Coming soon, Mantiqueen, Baroness Taraxidai. Feast your eyes on the great frilled Mantiqueen, sovereign of her nest, imported from the wilds of Terra 1 to thrill and excite your imagination. Never to happen. She must be a big bitch. That's not it. I don't think it's there. I don't think they got that one. Probably killed all of them as they tried to get it. Would have been cool if we had a voice for those though. Like presentation voice thing. Rather than me doing it instead. Alright, these residents have got something on them for once. Yeah, lovely. I mean, not lovely that they're dead, but compass. Does that do anything? Probably not. We already got compass on our thingy. Or just junk item. That pills we take. Keep hearing these rat things as well. Kinda wish we'd keep her gun out when we got ours out just to be safe, but it's all good. Minor thing. Is that gonna cost us 400?
Clever.
Another first aid room key. And we are clever, thank you, Pav. We bought mining gear, big cartridge, assault rifle. We're not full yet. It'd be great if we can avoid that fallout thing of being full every minute, having to travel back and forth because of it. Much rather have to travel back and forth because I'm getting murdered than because of inventory being full every time. Mind you, we did grab the fullness perk. This music's something, isn't it, in this area? Right, let me see what's going on this one. Welcome, Director Pickett. From L. Rosenberg. To all. Subject keycards. Everyone, keycard encoder in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully it won't go on the fritz again and start shooting keycards at anyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it does break down again, you can borrow a keycard from the director or one of the workers in the second floor office if you lose your card. Ira Rosenberg, I guess. M. Trammell. To Pickett F. Subject, please stop. Director Pickett, I must lodge a complaint. Your obsession with this Manta Queen is wasting all of our budget and holding up development on the entire exhibit. This has to stop. Next one is from Hunters and Trackers Limited. To Pickett F. Subject, please stop. Ms. Pickett, this letter is to update you regarding your request for one adult Manta Queen. As you may remember, our trackers discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. Per your approval, we deployed a team of our highly skilled hunters to kill it for you. We regret to inform you that the entire team has perished. Please expect an invoice from our office including the cost of their gravesite fees, as stipulated in our contract. Additionally, we must ask you to cover the cost of all equipment damaged, corroded, dissolved, eaten or digested, partially or otherwise. Thank you for your patronage. Please allow me to offer you the opportunity to purchase a second hunting expedition at 10% discount. I look forward to hearing from you. Sincerely, Hunters and Trackers Limited, partnered with the Wildlife Eradication Society, a wholly owned subsidiary of Universe Defense Logistics. Hunters and Trackers Limited, teaching the fauna of Halcyon the cruel realities of existence. Fantastic. And there's people that say the writing's not as good. I think those people need to stop smoking too much non-regulated weed. That's the problem. This is some excellent writing, consistent writing as well. I even managed to mention about the fees of the grave sites and the murder there. That's spot on, as we know that to be a definite thing. I'm trying to work our way all the way around here. Done the kitchen already, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah. Also, who ate my lunch? Various ingredients for evaluation. Is that sieves or something? Lemurides? Something like this is very good join up. Zinc chloride, I think I see there. Sodium something, sulfate. Sodium fluoride. This is very scientific stuff they want to try here. Probably trying to look for ways to save money as ever. Let me see. What we did there. Did in here. Went round and through there. Yeah. Can't really look here properly. Spacer's choice. Get some food going. Speaking of food. Let me see, what do we have the most of? This one? That's not food, that's E. There's our fish sticks, that will do. Fish sticks, I think. Bypass shunt. Hacking has been kind of the cheapest thing so far in terms of materials. The lockpicking, not so much. Would like to upgrade it, but I have to prioritize keeping Parvati and any other followers that come in staying alive, because them getting dropped is going to be serious. And this difficult to keep them alive and keep the game moving is going to need some need to keep them solid. Have to really focus in on that. Have to find other ways to make up for the lockpicking. Guess we can put this away until it pops out again when we try and grab something. Antique saber. I wonder if that's a weapon or just a very expensive item we can sell. Let me seen one of those before. These damn gremlins, man, and the noise. Alright. This Marauder's made a mess of this place, as you'd expect. Nothing. Okay. This guy lost his head. And all around theirs are not losing theirs. Probably could have slept in these on normal difficulty. But on a Supernova you only can sleep on your ship. It's a preference thing. I picked up a big dirty machete there, it looks like. Big dirty machete. Yeah, see, it keeps popping out when you miss the grab. As I said, putting it away is a temporary thing. Comes out a little bit too easily, the gun in this game. Or the weapon. Power 2, that's gonna do. And that's the classroom, we'll call it. Oh no, how's this map look indoors? Ah. Interesting. Interesting. It's a good, decent map floor pan there. We seem to have a lot of intel quite quickly on where the enemy's positions were. To some degree. I felt. Not a complaint or anything. Kind of need all the help you can get on Supernova, but just an observation. It seems to come up on the minimap pretty quickly. I don't know if that's to do with I don't know if that's a perception count thing or what, but it was pretty full on. Intel.
Got it. Heads down.
I need to grab stuff above. I need some water. How much money we got? Not much. Mind you, can probably sell some stuff now, man. Yeah, let's see what we've got here. Sentry saber. What you thought to sell that? Actually, let's quickly sort it. I don't think these are better than the melees we have. I'm gonna sell all those. Let's sell let's have a look in our junk real quick before we sell it all. Oh yeah, here's a collectible card thing again. Radu is known for his deft coverage of the Wednesday zone. Okay. I don't know that term. It's probably a baseball term or something, but I'm not. I've watched baseball a few times, but I'm not familiar. Every time I tried to watch it, it's like 6 hours long, and I usually fall asleep about after the first quarter or whatever it's called. This blood is thick and vicious. Is it vicious? Or vicarious? Vicious, right? And you have absolutely no use for it whatsoever. Emerald brain. This brain is not missing any parts. This could be worth a lot of bits to a brain collector. Good luck finding one. Primal hide. This recently harvested primal hide is still wet and covered in skin parasites. Probably processed at a leather facility. Could be made into a nice pair of shoes or perhaps a jacket. Ross has the highest block stat. We saw that one already. The block stat guy. This necklace makes a strong fashion statement. Look at my neck. Look at my neck. We've read that before. Yeah. Head, skull, fin. The bone protruding from the top of a canid skull. Due to its unusual shape and colourfulness, this bony skull piece is used as an adornment on bookshelves and mantles and makes it for rather decorative bookends. Wow. A probable tile goalie. Dubois frequently uses hacking to stop body goals. Wow. Another necklace description one. This one says Vincenti's meteoric rise from 32nd back to 8th back was the 3rd fastest in league history. So there you go. Do like the Sun-Dawn singlet lighter, straightforward to use, but it would be if it had lighter fluid. Not recommended for use in Byzantium. Basic cigarette lighter, well used. Most of the lighter fluid is gone. Compass. This compass can be used. Small magnetic compass. Compass can be used to locate magnetic north on any world with a strong magnetic field, i.e., any planet with a ferrodynamics core. Not for use on gas giants or in deep space. Okay. And Sprat Hide we already read before, so let's sell all the junk. Golden X. Alright, gain some cash from that, that's for sure. Meant to be selling, almost went in the wrong screen. Rip blade. Stun batons. We do need space, so need to sell and break down where possible. A machine gun electric. Assault rifle. Four, 7. Break down the other 2. Break down some of these weapons probably. Oh, that's the buyback, I think. Yeah. They got any of that apple juice? Well, they got these. Well, it's still the number one thing I worry about. Not so much food. Wow, 17. Compared to our armor is 10, isn't it? How much is it? 170. 11. 4+5. Heavy. 17 now. Which I think Pav has already got. We gave her R1. R1's 20. So yeah. Breakdown. Breakdown. Wasn't there a secondary one? Name, that's what we want. So I can see the doopies real easy. Like the assault rifle. Four. 94 and 94, same thing. Break that down. Sell that one maybe. Actually, I forget I can add things to junk. It'd be easier for me to know. $73. 12351. Yeah. Again, some of these stats will be higher because we've upgraded the stuff, so you know it's going to be sometimes hard to tell, but that's fine. It's fine, yeah. Machine gun 320. Machine gun 320. Quick. Do we have another standard rifle? Or have I got it on? Yeah. No, I guess we're using the plasma, really. Because I think Pav's using the standard one. The non-light, normal assault rifle, which is pretty nice. Okay. Pull the junk again. Roll 2. Should have enough supplies. How are we doing for weight? 83 out of 140. It could be better, but whatever. It is. One more recce round. I think we're still missing some stuff from here. We did there. Yep, we're done there. Yeah, I think it's the second floor we need to clean up. Which means we'll have to sell some stuff again, probably. Again, obviously, if you don't care for this micromanagement stuff, then you can always play the game on story, I guess. Get it done in 20 to 40 hours and move on to whatever next, but I think you're betraying yourself doing that. Personally speaking. Right, so it's upstairs we want now. Then we'll finish this the area. Where's the staircase? Where is the staircase? There it is. Alright, let's see. It begins already. Guide to Mechanical Engineering Volume 1. What the heck is that? Is that a one-use type of thing or an upgrade? I wonder. I'm intrigued actually, I have to see now. Where does it go under? Identification, yeah. Oh, that antique saber's a quest item. Exceedingly old saber, not much use in combat. It'll look grand on a wall somewhere. It might look nice in one of the crew's rooms and unreliable. Oh. Here's a guide to mechanical engineering, volume 1. The Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering, volume 1, a dense technical primer on mechanical engineering published by Spacer's Choice. This one describes the process of building a computer machine using electrodes and spectrum potatoes. What? I don't mean as in old computers or like actual potatoes, I wonder. Quest time. Yeah, Bob, do you want this at some point maybe? That's Bertie's finger again. First aid key room. That's what we just read. Almost said wrote then. That'd have been disappointing. Yeah. And then the floor thing. Always has though. I always seem to get drug addict ones. What's these games trying to say? I have no business with drugs. I have that. Thinking if hard is the same difficulty as Supernova, I think the main difference will be the fact that you can fast travel still, right? Practically everywhere. So that might be the difference. I'm pretty sure, I'm guessing, I got a sense that this game's gonna have similar sized hubs, multiple hubs at similar size, so you won't. And then obviously you can put the ship in different places within that hub, so it's not going to be as tedious as people might worry it will be. They're not going to expect you to walk absolutely everywhere from the beginning distance start point type of thing. So I mean, I don't think that the Supernova difficulty is an afterthought, is what I'm saying. I get the sense that they have, up to this point, I get the sense they have thought about it properly. They haven't just kind of like made the game and said, let's make a super hard difficulty that's immersive, that's gonna, you know, and then we'll try and balance it afterwards type of thing. I think they've done it beforehand, I think, so far. So we should be fun. Challenging in a good way, speaking of which. Alright. After all, searching for stuff is thirsty work. Another downstairs, like the same downstairs. Probably the same downstairs, I don't know. Alright, I think we're clear, guys. I think we're clear, Redfield. That's our lot. This place is cleared. Awesome. Whew, that was tough. It's tough, but we made it. And I think it will save as we exit out. We just got to make it. Well, we can just fast travel back in it, so it's all good. And that will be a slow start at the beginning of finding things, and then a shitload of Dark Souls almost-esque combat with guns. At least if you're trying to keep your companion alive, anyway. If you didn't care about keeping your companions alive, Supernova won't be so tricky, should we say. You could just let them die and then do what you need to do. I'm going to keep my companions alive, whatever the cost. It's going to take a little longer. Check this already, didn't I? Yeah. Wow. Okay, let me think here. Let me check something here. The question is, would the game auto-save with a companion dead, potentially? It hasn't done that so far. That'd be really cruel, obviously. Only thing is, it doesn't have a time. on the saves, which is crazy. That was 6 minutes. I don't know if it's actually saved. I think it has. I'm thinking if we get cheeky and we go after this we're at 3 hours and 11 minutes. We go after this second finger. That'd be very foolish though. Yeah, it doesn't make no sense. Our best to go back and save. That'll be the next task. Or we might turn in the thingy first. Unless we turn in the thing first, but pretty sure it's saved. Let's send this in. Let's turn this in. I'm getting a little bit more confident, but I know that at the same time, I'll be careful. I don't want to get overconfident now, do we? Overconfidence leads to a death and reloads in Supernova difficulty. Maybe if we follow the road, we'll be safe. Oh no, there's a dude there. There's two dudes there. Only two that we know about though. How do I cancel this shot? That's an explosive, isn't it? Ringleader. That just bounced on the grating there, unfortunately. That didn't really work, did it? Oh no, there's loads of them. She's getting murdered. Jeez, well, we're gonna see what load does then. Oh boy. Let's see if the risk paid off. Yeah, we're good. We're good. It saved as soon as we finished. It saved before we exit out. Perfect. Alright, so there you go, guys. That's your breather. The game does Supernova does stay between transitions at least. It doesn't just murder you every time. Alright, so again, obviously, I can't have her running out though. I don't know at what point. I don't know what point it's going to be safe at this difficulty to have your companions running out like that and getting surrounded, but they need to really stay back now, unfortunately, consistently for now. Otherwise they get murdered and surrounded. Like, I was kind of strong still and it didn't go the way I planned it at all. Woo! Here's his head though.
Here we go.
She's still running. That makes no sense. Oh, she killed him though. That time. Oh, look how far she's going ahead though. Get that extra XP for us. Oh, looks like it's not gonna happen. Let me get heal on for her. Go around. Where'd the other dude go? Just about. I think it was better more because I was able to take a few of them out beforehand, that we didn't get surrounded. Essentially, it comes down to get surrounded, get wrecked, especially your companions, because they'll go and try and get in position to actually be able to shoot the dudes. But that usually results in them getting surrounded at the same time, and it's just why they get hurt up pretty badly. I don't seem to have the best awareness just yet of probably shouldn't run in here type of thing. Let's do it. We'll take that. It was an impromptu room check, but might as well, since those dudes were there on the road back. It cost us nothing.
Easy.
It was easy, actually. Beautiful. It's going to cost us nothing as well. Bracelet, armor parts, mag pick. Getting lots of mag picks as well, which is great. Can open up some of the things that we had down as needing opening. I have to update my list actually. I think some of the stuff we opened and I haven't changed it. Oh, we opened it. Did we open the one back at the base? Because didn't we die? I'm not sure. The Marauder base thing, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I have to check that again. I think we died. Died about 60 times so far. But as you've witnessed, things can go horribly wrong very quickly in the combat on this difficulty, so yeah. Horribly right or horribly wrong very quickly. You get surrounded, boy, you get surrounded. Half getting shot in the back of the neck, me getting shot in the back of the foot. Game over. Nothing in their fridge. These guys don't do shopping. Bunch of bums. Right. And the veranda. That door looks locked. On the left. Another explosive we could have shot there. It costs 3 picks to get this open. Isn't no one don't have the key for this? I wonder if I could just sneak through another way maybe. Oh boy. Not really. It's worth checking though. Lovely. Well, I guess it's gonna cost 3. Again, I can't control the save here, so we just have to use it and live with it. Which is kind of another... Wait though. Yeah, it must be a legitimate room because there's no other access.
Great work.
That leaves us down to 5. It's like a bedroom. Armored parts. Ah, another assault rifle. Good stuff. Heavy ammo. More weapon bits and parts and stuff. Alright. I think it was worth it. And the assault rifle seemed to be decent, so yeah. Not bad room. Again, you probably could rest if you're not in Supernova, but we've got no such luxuries. Okay, I think that's this little building here. Is that another marauder? It is. Vandal.
Here we go.
How many have they got there? Enemy killed.
Nice hit.
Thank you.
Nice one.
How's she doing? She's alright. I think she's got that one.
That's the last of them.
Get that bonus XP. So yeah, your companion will be fine as long as you kind of just can, you know the situation, because sometimes you think there's like only 2 guys or whatever. Ends up being more than you can handle. You're done. Nothing you can do. Reload. Again, unless you care about your companions dying or not. If you don't care, then don't worry. But yeah. And again, it depends, in seeing this, it'll help you decide whether you think it's tedious or challenging. At the moment, I haven't hit the point where I'd say tedious at all. But, you know, everyone's got different levels. I just find it challenging at the moment. Now, if I didn't have the save for the, where you go into indoors and that probably would have made it borderline. I don't want to get stuck though, that's no problem. How can I get to these? Kinda weird. It's kinda weird, I ain't gonna lie. There's a doorway there though. Yeah. Probably like a special jump or something to get in there. I don't think I can jump then. These rocks are a little bit, collision's a little bit bouncy on the rocks, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, there we go, we made it. Weapons and such. Weapon parts. Pretty nice. Nice little thing. Where is this? I think that's where one of the fingers are, but I ain't gonna chance it, man. I know how many dudes there be. We've got to secure that progress. Got to secure that progress. Let's bail out quick while we're ahead. And take some stuff here as well. While we're here, some food. As long as we don't get jumped on. We've got to remember Path's special as well, it's pretty powerful. Alright. They're not over encumbered as well, which is pretty nice, keeping the game flowing. Especially with the need to... Especially with dealing with the challenge level and the need to reload on occasion. Alright. Gotta be careful here. How we're going to travel around here. Don't want to bump into anything I don't want to bump into yet. You know? Get killed. Makes you really consider your exploration. Risk reward, you know? You kind of end up holding back a little bit, thinking, not yet. Other thing. Ah. And we've made it back.
Here they come.
Oh, this better not kill me.
Everyone all right?
Gee, that was making me nervous. Those were violent. Before I even shot, it was like I had a marker on them. Rabid ones. They go at you. I think we've encountered them before, maybe, but gee, it kind of scared me still. Kind of surprised me a little. Been in here, right? Yeah. I've obviously been in here. Why was they chilling in here? They're just chilling up in here. We've been in here already. You know. Ooh, that was a bit nervy. $120. Yeah. Alright, let's get the detail in and call it a part, shall we? Man, a few scares there, a few fails. We got there in the end. Get this guy's medicine. Hopefully it keeps him alive, maybe.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
You have to save money.
Hey, I need to talk to you.
Esther. Should I talk to you first? Did our game auto-save by any chance as well? It possibly did, you know. I think it seems to auto-save every time we transition to a different place, which makes sense. Do I want to talk to her first before I talk to him? Maybe? Let's see what she's saying.
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy.
Ah.
I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Oh, wow. He's got symptoms of something. You're saying it's psychomantic.
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
Ah. What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Come on.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't know if he's paying me for my trouble. Can you match his offer? I get you need something to smuggle in. Shit. So I'm guessing if we don't help out Abernathy, he's going to be brown bread. But if we give it to her, I'm assuming she'll be able to help more people. And if he is got mental issues, maybe he's not sick in the way he thinks he is. Again, we ain't got much choice. Yeah, we can't just load and save scars or nothing. And I got to make a decision. Thankfully, with the persuade and all the rest of it, seems to be that she's on the level. You need someone to smuggle under the table, you know?
Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons.
I think we'll give it to her then. I don't know.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Our reputation has increased. Charm. Never, that's harsh. At least we have something to remember. At least you have some. At least leave me something to remember you by. Let's try that first.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
Oh. Got 300. Curious, who is he going to give it to specifically then?
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time.
Ah.
Anybody in the sick room?
Alright, I'm happy with our decision now, guys. It was a tough one. But our dialogue kind of helped us out there to kind of make a decision there. If we didn't have the persuade on the rest, it would have been a lot harder. to get the information, and that's going to make me even more cautious about I'm really going to be trying to upgrade our dialogue even more. I don't want to be in a situation where we have to make tough decisions and we can't get more information. That's kind of opened my eyes and freaked me out even more about thinking, yeah, we got to upgrade our dialogue. Not just our companions, obviously, but both the companions and dialogue, I'd say. But I'm happy about that, because all those people we know, we talked to those people, they're all healthy and operating. Silas, obviously, the gravedigger. Amelia, I think Amelia's the one that's... She's the bartender, yeah. And anybody in the sick room as well, yes. I'm happy with this decision, I think. What do you do here otherwise, Esther?
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker.
Wow.
Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
She has good hair and a good face as well. Alright. Well, thank you, Esther, then. No goodbye, no kissy, nothing. You think we made the right decision there, Pav?
Something you need?
Yeah, she agrees. Okay, I guess we have to give him the bad news. It's not even stealing now. I guess we have to give him the bad news. Our reputation's increased, though. That's the good news. The bad news is, I don't know how he's going to take this, and he's probably going to die. But he's like proper old and it's not working anyway, so, you know. I'm starting to sound like one of the corporates in this place. I feel like it was the right decision, though. I think, overall, I think anyone seeing this would agree. Okay.
Somebody's been running around talking about the Hope. Wonder if that's a new drug of some kind.
Yeah, he sounds like he's drug-laden. Sorry, buddy.
You what? But why? I was dependent on you. Does it feel good? Robbing an old man of his last shred of hope?
I'm sorry, I did what I had to do. A little bit, yeah. I did what I had to do here, man. Oh, a little bit, yeah, no, I don't want to be that.
Betray a man in his final hours?
He ain't going nowhere,
Of course. I understand. Hell, I'd probably do the same to you, given the chance. So, you just here to watch me die, or what?
You ain't gonna die any more than age. I think it's gonna be fine.
Please, wander around. Touch things. I'm awfully contagious.
Yeah, that makes sense as well. If he was contagious, they would have dealt with him. They'd have dealt with him already. I think we made the right decision. It's a good thing we spoke to her first, right? As well, because if you don't speak to her first, obviously, you wouldn't even, I don't know, something told me to just speak to her first. Just in case. I was thinking, just a tiny percentage of me was thinking, maybe she knows something about it and is going to give us an alternative here. So in this occasion, thankfully, mine was like, you know, get that in first, and it played out perfect. Alright, oh, we're hungry now anyway, so it's a perfect time to turn in, and perfect time to end. And it's 12:55 AM now, so yeah. And I'm finally hungry after that gourmet burger kitchen thing. That was serious. I guess it would be these ones that we'll be focusing on next. Which will allow us to explore the place as well. I guess we can't fast travel out from here.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
At least you got your health.
Good point. Unlike Abernathy, allegedly. Which way is the right way? Is it this way? Oh, Max, what? No way there. This don't feel like the right way. Feels like the others. I don't think it should matter actually, because it's all the same hub. We're gonna exit from here and fast travel to where we need to go and secure our progress properly. After a tough, little section there. Also, should mention if I didn't already, this is on a solid state drive, so you know that might aid to the quicker loading as well. Loads pretty quickly. I should probably put that in the information thingy. I don't know if I've shown that information thingy or not. It should have been in part 0, but yeah, some solid state drive. In case you're wondering. Okay, so you saw there as well on the map other places that you could potentially fast travel with in any difficulty. It's not Supernova. But so far, like I said, this place is not big enough for it to be a problem at all. And once we get the engine running, we'll be able to move the ship a little closer in as well in places. So it will be even shorter as well. I'm thinking rest first or sleep first. Or no, sleep first or eat first and drink first. I don't think it makes a difference really, but as long as I don't die. Alright. We're gonna need 2 doses of water, I'd say, unless the pills do the trick. I'm not sure. And food wise, let's have something different. Let's have some of these bread noodles maybe. And that's doing the trick. Alright. Probably use a little bit more food still though. The bar's a little bit there. Alright, now we're good. I guess we'll stop right here, because I might want to do some fiddling in the inventory and stuff when we start next time. I don't know if I want to finish it with that right now. I don't know. I think we'll fiddle with the inventory in the next part, and then continue the missions, getting the fingers, and see what else we can discover in the Emerald of the Veil. If you enjoyed this, and you haven't already, and you managed to find it somehow, I don't know, maybe through some advertising, or maybe someone, you know, maybe you misclicked or something, and you haven't already, then well, let me save because this thing goes down as we go. Then please consider subscribing, leaving a like as well, and a comment below if you feel the need of good breeding. Don't forget to check out the Intro.TV for all manner of sexiness. We have the Patreon as ever, and the one-off donations as well if you're into that kind of thing. All information is available on the Intro.TV. Probably need more volume for that radio anyway, but I just get into the habit of saying the same lines over and over again because apparently it's a good thing to do. What else is there? Oh yeah, alert notifications are important as well. Make sure that's on if you follow on any platforms. Otherwise, it would be like you're not following at all. The way these platforms are these days, and even when you have got the alert notifications, you'll be lucky if they even send them out. So there is that too. And thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Hope you're enjoying the experience that is the Supernova. Because yeah, the Supernova ain't no joke.